How do you do? Hi. Are you married or still one of us girls?
Look, I'm not really dating right now.
I got the papers this week.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I'm beginning to enjoy being on my own again.
What with the
I happen to think
isolation,
it will be
joblessness?
here. You know, San Francisco. But there is a new conductor.
I was telling Zoe that this morning.
None of us have seen him yet, but he does have an interesting name.
Really?
Uh-huh. Ephraim Adams.
Von Nazi
I
Stein.
won't try to list for you all the landmarks of his career. Let me just say that he's had a great deal of experience in music of all kinds.
And do not, I repeat, do not mention the name Van Cliburn around him.
Last year, but like so many of our senior citizens,
He won't take a
he
hint.
didn't relish the idea of inactivity, and so he has chosen to work with us. No one is expecting miracles.
I mean, that would be
But
crazy, right?
I'm sure we'll have a more enjoyable year ahead for all of us. And now I would like to introduce you to your new choir master, Mr. Ephraim Adams.
Thank you, Reverend Lowe. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the choir,
And the
I
jury?
don't want to take up valuable time tonight with a lengthy speech, but I do feel an obligation to put our relationship on as frank a basis as possible.
You all smell and I hate you.
Loon was called to his vocation. I was called to mine, which happens to be music. I view music not as a recreation,
But as
nor
procreation.
as a competitive sport, nor as a social activity, nor even as a religious duty.
You see, I hate music.
is a craft. A craft that takes hard work and perseverance and rewards us accordingly.
So we'll start with a ritual sacrifice.
Your minister has said that he does not expect miracles. I do. I fully intend to make something out of the cacophony I heard last Sunday.
That craptastic melange of
Conceivable
noise.
that we may even achieve the status of a choir.
A choir of crap.
Whether or not we do that in the next few weeks depends upon every one of us.
Mostly you. I'm looking at you. You know who
In
you
addition to
are.
regular Sunday services, we will give a special Christmas performance. Handel's Messiah.
Actually, Jimi Handel's Messiah of Metal, a
Messiah,
rockumentary.
Precisely because it is difficult and worthy of the effort we intend to make.
And the music is in the public domain.
Those of you who wish to take part in that performance are invited to stay.
Could I see a show of big 80s hair?
Seeking a more relaxing pastime, I urge you to leave now and make your way to the nearest hot tub.
I will join you and we will bathe
Though I
nude.
understand we have some new members, 19 voices will not do justice to Mr. Handel's great work.
So I brought in some ringers to drown you out.
Quantity as well as quality. And now I would like to introduce our new organist, a former student of mine.
He handles his
knows
organ
my
quite well.
Peculiarities and has a few of his own. Mr. Seth Rubin.
Seth Rogen, oh no.
Is sinus driving you crazy with pressure, congestion, mean sinus headache?
Did it make you
More than
mad?
aspirin
Did it
or
make you
cold
mean
capsules?
mad?
Take a U-turn to Sinutab.
Remember when
Extra
everyone was
strength
saying
Sinutab
that?
With the most sinus headache pain reliever per dose without a prescription. 54% more per tablet than standard sinus remedies.
The 100% more than ketchup.
Congestion, too. Take a turn to relief.
Yeah, the
A
best looking
U-turn
man
to
on
extra
TV in
strength
1980.
Sinutab, the #1 selling extra strength sinus pain reliever.
No, I wish I weren't divorced and harassed by creditors. You know, being single in San Francisco in 1980 shouldn't be this depressing. Another summons? Get a clue, Circuit Court.
Morning.
From your boy?
Yes, I guess he made this at school.
He must be awfully sweet.
To make up for the lack of
I'm going to
talent.
bring him out here as soon as I can afford to.
Did you get to meet everyone last night?
Well, not everyone.
I meant to introduce you to Henry.
Who?
He'll be leering at you
Henry
soon
Cliff.
enough.
He's Danish, like you. And a bachelor.
Inez. I am not Muriel Moore.
But she gets better roles than me.
Now, dear. Nobody said you were.
Can you imagine comparing me to Muriel Moore? That's an odd fire engine siren. That is a firehouse, right?
Working temp must be a real drag.
It'd be tiresome.
How about an early lunch? Would that pick you up?
If you promise not to mention it to my wife.
Thanks anyway.
See you in an hour.